guys, it's Annalise, and I missed you guys so much. I'm so sorry. I feel like it's been forever, but it's only been like a week or something like that. How are you guys? I'm doing fabulously. I'm extremely tired, so I'm kind of like past the tired point into the delusional point. So I'm kind of like working on delusional energy right now. It's great. But these past 2 weeks have been kind of hashtag cray cray. For sure. It's been really insane, and you'll know why in a minute. I've got school, I've got work, I've got my rehearsal for my musical that I'm in, that I'm pretty sure I never told you guys that I'm in. But anyway, the main reason why I'm here, like what I wanted to talk about today, is for those of you who do not know. Last Friday was kind of like a big deal. The 19th of September, something happened in the technology world that was kind of major. Okay, just a little bit. The 19th of September, for those of you who do not know, was the launch day for Apple's new iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus. And so that was mega ultra super exciting because for those of you who don't know, I'm pretty much Apple everything. Got my iPad mini, my iPod Touch 4th generation, or third generation? Third generation. My little bitty iPod Shuffle, my iPhone 4S, my Apple TV, which is right over here, and my iMac, which is right over there. I've got a lot of Apple stuff. I am an Apple person. And this was a day I had been waiting on for a long time. I've been waiting since the 9th of September when pretty much Apple announced all their new products. There they announced the iPhone 6, iPhone 6 Plus, and the Apple Watch that will be coming later in 2015. They said pre-order date was the 12th. They said it'll be in stores on the 19th, and I was so pumped. So now the day was finally here. I gotta see the new phone. I had been waiting for one for a while because my upgrade was eligible since January. My 4S isn't friends with me anymore, really. Battery dies really fast, glitches out a lot. Not enough storage space for me. All my podcasts take up too much room. So if you can't see what I'm alluding to, just allow me to show you. I got a new phone, guys. I am the proud new owner of an iPhone 6. I got it on Saturday, so the day after launch, so I am so excited because not only have I needed a phone for so long, but I was so excited for the iPhone 6. The screen size is such a big jump. I'm excited to have a phone that actually works nicely, that runs fast. It's so fast. The battery life lasts hecka long. I was just ecstatic. I was jumping for joy. Literally, any of my friends can vouch for me. And another thing that gets me super excited is I've always been on the tech game. I've always been the first to know about a lot of stuff. I love watching the WWDC and any Apple keynotes that they put on their website. Those are some of my favorite things to watch. Anything tech, I've kind of been on. I love technology and I love knowing about the latest and greatest stuff, but I never get to own the latest and greatest stuff. My iPhone 4S I got right before the iPhone 5 was announced, so it had already been out for quite a while. And I knew as soon as they said that a new phone was coming out, I was gonna be one of the first ones to get it. And I'm so happy that I got it. So I thought for this video today, because I don't know if you guys are techies out there, or if you just like anything Apple, or you just like new stuff, or you just like me, I figured I would kind of show you the iPhone 6. I do not have the iPhone 6 Plus. It's the 6, and it's not just the 6, because the 6 is awesome. The Plus is just a bigger size. I mean, there's a few things in here and there, but we're not getting into specifics. But I figure I would show you guys the iPhone 6, some tech specs, some things that I like about it, and yeah. So here was nothing. So like I said, I got the iPhone 6 the day after a launch, so I'm just like, it's so new and it's so pretty. The screen is a 4.7 inch screen compared to my little 4S, which is a 3.5 inch screen. There is quite a difference. I went for the iPhone 6 in silver. I like the silver theme for a lot of my stuff. Got my silver iPod Shuffle, which was a gift. I got my silver iPad mini, which was a gift, but got the colors that I wanted. When I got my iPod Touch, they didn't even have colors, but the back is silver. And my iPhone is the white iPhone, but it does have a silver band on it. And I just love the look of the silver iPhone. It has an all silver aluminum backing with a white front, and then the Touch ID sensor ring guy is white, or is silver as well. And I just really like the look of it, super clean. Now, one thing that is a bummer about me getting my new phone is I have all these awesome cases that I can't use anymore. which makes me so sad because I love all my cases and my phone won't fit in here anymore. But I did get a new spec case from Best Buy Mobile to protect my phone because I am not as risky as some of you crazy folk out there who walk around without a case on your phone. I don't live on the edge like that. I need something to protect it. And I actually like the colors on this one. It's really cute. But back to the phone, my apologies. So some things that are new with the iPhone 6 that I really like is the True Tone Flash. Now this is kind of like new to me, new to, when I say new, I'm not only meaning just new in the world, but new to me. So like comparison from the 4S, which is a huge jump. But some things that I'm super excited for is True Tone Flash. Now you can't really see it here. Maybe I'll zoom in on it later. But pretty much what True Tone, say that 10 times fast. So True Tone Flash is pretty much top half white light, bottom half yellow light, and when you take a picture, your camera can kind of sense what tones of yellow and white in the flash that you'll need if you have a low light picture that won't make people look like ghosts or red eyes or whatever. So True Tone Flash is super awesome and super smart. Something that's new to me from the iPhone 4S, the headphone jack is on the bottom. Also, now I have a lightning connector, which is awesome because, I hate the 30 pin. Also, the sleep wake button, or the lock button as it's commonly known, has now relocated to the side of the phone. So that way, when you're like holding it in your hand, you can just unlock your phone with your thumb. Speaking of the thumb, this beautiful guy has Touch ID. And for those of you who do not know what Touch ID is, it's pretty much a fingerprint scanner for your phone to unlock your phone. It's amazing. So allow me to demonstrate. First, you unlock your phone. Tyler Oakley. Then you can scan up to 5 fingerprints, but a little iPhone hack is if when you're setting up your Touch ID, you switch in between fingers, it'll actually read both fingers. So I have only 3 fingerprints registered right now, but the first one I did thumbs, the second one I did my pointer fingers, and the third one I did my middle fingers. I can just place my finger lightly on the home button. Now you don't want to press on it because I've seen a lot of people, they do the clicking or whatever that will activate Siri. It's kind of like, the way I like saying it is placing your finger on a daisy. Very lightly, you don't want to break it. So you just place it on there and boom, it unlocks because it's magic. Mind blown. What's really awesome about Touch ID is you can keep your phone safe because I used to never have a passcode. I don't have passcodes on my devices. That's just like, I don't know if that's good to put out in the world, but I just don't put passcodes on my devices because it's just too much of a hassle, which is a total first world problem to put a passcode into your piece of computer in your hand. But I just don't like passcodes. I mean, I'll put a passcode on when I go to like theme parks or parties or things like that, but when I'm at home or just like in life, passcodes are not my thing. I really like Touch ID because that's so much faster. I can just put my thumbprint on the home button and it unlocks. So I don't have to worry about swiping, putting in a passcode. Now you do have the option to put in a passcode. It's not like it's not an option. You have to actually put one in there when you set up Touch ID as like a security precaution, which totally makes sense and it's a great idea. Something else that I love about Touch ID is you can actually set it up with the iTunes and App Store for purchases from your Apple ID. So the first time you do have to put in your passcode if you want to buy something from the App Store or the iTunes Store, but the next time you want to buy something, you can just scan your thumb or your finger or any of your fingerprints and boom, you purchase it right there. So it's so nice because the password has to be 1 uppercase letter, 1 lowercase letter, a total of 8 characters long, has a number in it. So it's super long and like sometimes you just want to like, oh, I just want to download this free app real quick. Put your fingerprint on there and it's downloaded. It's so much quicker. Some of you might be wondering maybe why I didn't get the 6 Plus, and personally for me, the 6 Plus is a little too big. I like the feeling of the 6 because it's a nice large screen. It's kind of comparable to the Galaxy S3 screen. The reason why I compare it to that is because my best friend has that and I can just kind of picture this with it. I actually went to the Sprint store the other day and put them side by side and they're almost spot on size-wise. So this guy is easily held in your hand. You don't have to worry about it falling out or anything like that. You can also reach pretty much everywhere on your screen and it will fit in your pocket. With the 6 Plus, it doesn't really fit in your pocket. I mean, it fits in width-wise, but height-wise, it is a little too tall. So it like pokes out of your pocket a lot. That gets me nervous for pickpocketers. And I mean, girls' pockets are small anyways. We get very restricted pockets. Guys have huge pockets. So I had friends of mine who were putting the 6 Plus in, like guy friends who got the 6 Plus, put it in their pocket and it like was gone. But this guy still pokes out of my pocket a little bit, but honestly, it's nothing to be really concerned about. It's just about like that much. So that's why I like it. Now, something I just mentioned a second ago about how you can pretty much reach everywhere. You can reach like You can reach like widthwise and almost height-wise if you adjust your hand a little bit, but something that's really cool that's new with the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus is something that's called reachability. So if you just double tap on your home button, it moves the whole screen downward. So that way you can maybe reach something that's at the top of your screen. Once you tap it, the screen moves back up and then opens up whatever application, maybe if you wanted to open up an application, or maybe you were reading an email and needed to delete something, and it works in every app. So let's say I'm on email, double tap the home button, moves everything down. So that way I can see it, maybe I needed to reach something up at the top, I can enter that in. It's super duper handy, especially with the 6 Plus because of how tall it is. The 6 Plus is about like this much larger than the 6, so it's kind of like, it's really wide, it's really tall. Same thinness though, so that's really cool. You're not worrying about getting something that's super bulky. I don't know if you've ever seen the Galaxy Note, but that guy's kind of thick. This guy, really nice and thin. And something else that is really cool about the iPhone 6 is the camera. The camera is super freaking amazing. There are a lot of new features built into it comparing from the iPhone 5S, comparing to the 4S. There's a lot of new things. So first being time-lapse, which is really cool. I don't know if you've ever seen those videos where it's like the clouds are moving super fast and like the sun goes up and then down. That's a time-lapse. So now you have that built into your camera. Maybe if you're out at the park, you can set up a really cool shot, or maybe you're at the mall, walking through the fair, things like that. I've seen some really cool time-lapse ones, so it's a really fun thing to play with. Also, slow-mo video. Who doesn't like slow motion video? So much fun. Now, before you had 120 frames per second, now they've also added 240 frames per second for slow-mo video. So amazing slow-mo video. Super fun for when you're like jumping around or like flipping hair is a good one to play with. But slow-mo video, I have a little bit too much fun with, so it's super fun. You of course got your classic recording video, classic photos, classic panorama that's built into the iOS and in the phone. But something that's different from this phone compared to like the iPhone 4S is the camera is so freaking good. It's so good. Like, it's great. It's so good. Like the camera, great. Okay, oh wait, hold on, I just thought of a really good idea. But the camera on this guy is super, super great. I believe it's still an 8 megapixel camera. That's what they've kept, that's what Apple has kept since the very first iPhone, I believe. But 8 megapixel camera, but I think I don't even know what makes it so great. It's like pixie dust or something. But the iSight camera, awesome. FaceTime, AKA selfie camera, is super great. Just took a wonderful selfie right here. Let me take another one with you guys. Ready? Nope. Lighting is bad. You guys look great. Beautiful. But so the camera is awesome on here, and I will definitely be using it a lot. I'm gonna try to start vlogging with this guy because the camera has, like, it's really freaking amazing. And I went big. I did not go home. I went with the whopping 128 gigabyte iPhone 6. So I have pretty much a MacBook Air sitting in my hands, and I've got tons of room for video and podcast. So I will be taking all the videos and such, and it's so great because I always have my phone on me. I don't always have my vlogging camera on me. So if I ever find a time where I need to take a video for something, I can take it and it's going to look nice and not terrible like this. I just dented my box. Oh, nope, I fixed it. We're good. We're good. And I've been rambling on for way too damn long, but this phone is just beautiful. It's freaking gorgeous. It's a sexy phone. The rounded edges, the rounded curved glass is just, it's beautiful. It's so freaking pretty, and I'm so happy and I am obsessed with it, and I'm just so happy that I have this new phone because it's a really, not only just an awesome piece of technology, it's not just a pretty face, it is a super amazing piece of technology that I'm so grateful to have. I'm just, I have no words, 0 words. The words, I don't have them because they're gone. So those are some of my favorite things about the iPhone 6, I guess you could say. I guess it was more, I wanted to do an unboxing, but right when I got it, I ripped that bad boy out of the box. I was at work, I had 0 time. I need to get my hands on this as fast as I could. So there was no unboxing, but yeah. So that is this, and then I'm going to put my case back on because I'm getting nervous not having a case on it, but let's just put this in here. Oh my gosh, I'm like so hot too. I'm hot and sweaty. I'm getting all hyped up about my new phone because it's freaking amazing, and if you guys are like considering getting the iPhone 6, go to your nearest Apple store. Most carriers have them in their stores now. If you don't have an Apple store near you, but you have like a Verizon, Sprint, T-Mobile, AT&T store, whatever, they probably have them on display there. Go check them out because they're freaking awesome. And if you're looking at getting a new phone, I would totally recommend the iPhone 6. Put in the comment section down below, did you guys get the new phone? Are you gonna get the new phone? What phone do you have now? Are you like an Apple or an Android person? I guess overall consensus, do you like the iPhone 6? Have you seen it yet? Do you wanna see it? Do you want it? I know you want it. So yeah, I guess I'm going to end the video here. I've said too much already. I'm already talking too much. I'm rambling on, like always, because that's a characteristic of me. I'm thinking I'm gonna probably do a video later on iOS 8 because I really like the operating system that came with the phone. I had already updated my iPad mini and I had already updated my iPhone 4S. So if you haven't updated yet, I'd really recommend it because it's got some cool features. So maybe I'll go over that in a video some other time. Put in the comment section or give this video a thumbs up if you want to see that video, so I know to make it. I will go ahead and let you guys go. I'll end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new. We just hit 50 subscribers yesterday, so let's go, we've got 50. So we are halfway at the 100 mark. I know we will make that by the end of the year. Christmas present to our family. Let's get to 100 subscribers. And I don't know what the hell that was, but that just scared the shit out of me. But, okay, talking too much. Okay, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm at an award ceremony and they're playing the music on me. I'm going, guys, I'm going on. And I'd like to thank my mom and my manager and the Academy and all my fans and Jackie, you're great. And oh, I know I'm forgetting people, but I just want to say thank you, everybody. I love you guys, everybody else, you know who you are. Oh, and I couldn't forget Steve Rosen. Oh man, you know, man, you know. Okay, I know I'm leaving, guys. Okay, they're taking me off. Okay, I'll see you guys later. So now that the music's playing me out, I gotta say bye. I never want to leave you guys. We have good times, right? I hope, maybe, I don't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna go play with my new phone. So stay beautiful, have a marvelous day, and I will see you guys next time, hopefully. Bye.